Hey, what's happening everyone? I'm SirJames coming at you guys with another video, and today I'm here to share with you guys some more custom saber fonts for anyone utilizing either CFX or Profi in their saber builds. Before we continue on, I just want to go over two quick things. First off, there may be some minor spoilers in this video related to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And second, I do want to say thank you guys so much for the help and support that you've been giving me for the past few days from the story that I posted on the community tab. It's unfortunate that she was not able to make it, but I will have something soon to collaborate her memory, and she will live on within the Force. But once again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. So before we actually go ahead and light this up, what we have here, this was actually sent my way because Kyberphonic actually got into contact with me through Facebook and asked if I would like to showcase this to you guys, in which I was, thrilled to, do so, because for one, I really enjoyed Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and when he had a package related to the game, I was actually really looking forward to it. So what we have here is that this package, which let me zoom in really quick, is called the Survivor. Now this is actually a few different price ranges. For one, they have separate different crystals which go for about $10 each, and it has its own separate package which we'll go over in just a moment. Or they have a nice bundle pack where you can get everything for pretty much a lot cheaper than buying all individual for around $40. So again, if you just want one or two different colors, they're $10 a piece. If you want the complete package to get all the crystals, including a bonus, that's going to be for about $40, which is definitely not too bad if you think about it. So what we have here is K-Sith and Kyberphonic has teamed up to bring you an expansive experience based on Cal Kestis from Jedi Fallen Order. Collect all 8 Kyber crystals and their respective fonts for your saber. The bundle includes a secret bonus crystal as well. Each font comes with extras folder that has multiple pre-ons and pre-offs, 19 audio tracks, 72 quotes. If you guys know me, I love having, quotes with these sabers. Some people just like where the saber just turns on, that's it, but I like having some audio quotes to go along with it. I mean, I'm kind of a fan of both. It's all about, your personal preference, and you could always change it if you wanted to. Let's see, also blade styles profiles created by Danny Newman, 2.9 CCF, blade styles for CFX, alternate stat files, and more. So if you're just buying the individual crystals, you'll still get those extra folders and stuff like that. But again, if you're getting the package deal, then you basically get all the different crystals and their audio files, which are somewhat similar, but some slight differences here and there. So what I went ahead is that I didn't put all the crystals on here. I did utilize the color profile that he had on there onto this. So I just went ahead and backed up my original files. And then I also added, for the first two that I'm going to be showcasing, I did modify those a little bit. And then the other ones that I'm going to be showcasing after that are just where I took the crystal files, put it on here, made no changes besides maybe changing the blade color, but that's really about it. But as I stated, this package deal is based purely on Cal Kestis. Whether or not there may be some expansions for other characters to focus on them, like again more with quotes with this. I mean, there's some stuff here for the second sister that you could find in the files, but maybe like a dedicated sound font for the second sister, perhaps. But we'll see what happens, and I would like to maybe perhaps see something related to the Mandalorian, especially with some of the popular memes and quotes out there. That'd be kind of cool to have in a custom saber. So let's go ahead and boot this on. Do keep in mind that when I boot this on, it's not currently on the sound font. I'm just the one right before it. So I guess you could say incoming Star Killer lightsaber soon. So let's go ahead and now go into the files here.
Sound bank selection.
You can never escape me.
So that's not it. So let's go ahead and begin with profile 1.
A very good friend of mine told me to go out, find my place in the galaxy.
And I do like Cal Kestis as a character. I thought he was neat, interesting, and it's kind of cool that as you play the game, you grow with the character on your journey to, the journey that they're currently. I just don't want to go to story heavy spoilers just in case. Like I said, minor spoilers in this video. So let's go ahead and select and boot.
All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
That is true. So let's go ahead and enable the pre-on and pre-off, because I've actually enabled audio quotes to go along with this from the folders that he had on there. So let's go ahead and turn on.
Padawan.
So that is really cool. Let's see.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
So again, I like having these different quotes on here. And before I go into more of the Saber stuff, I just want to kind of go over these two folders first. The next one is based around your interaction with the second sister. And I think I have the blade color on red if I remember correctly. But again, you could just kind of change it to whatever.
Sound bank selection.
Alright, so we have red. And this one also has a pre-on and pre-off. That's the only thing I've done with this one. I haven't done anything extra to it.
Going somewhere.
Yep, I did have it with red. So that was the moment, if I remember correctly, where it was towards the beginning portion of the game where the second sister drops down as Cal Kestis was trying to get away from the Empire. Really nice. Again, you also got all your effects. And then you got your blaster, which all the blasters are the same, keep in mind. So if you wanted to kind of mix it out by taking blasters from other folders onto here, again, it's completely up to you. And just like with the NeoPixel, you got your blaster bolts that hit different areas. Go ahead and turn this off because this also has a pre-off setting.
Not quite as gifted as Sear's last apprentice, but not bad.
I agree, not bad. So the next sounds after this is just me taking the crystal files and just putting it on here. Didn't change anything, but besides the blade color, that's really about it. And I actually, what I really like too is that he has the saber bench in there. You know, the bench that you go to work on to customize your lightsaber in the game. The sound effects that is utilized with that are actually in the folder itself, and those have some nice files, which you're going to hear in just a second.
Sound bank selection.
So this one is orange, which if I remember, I think that was like the pre-order bonus or premium version of the game, if I remember correctly, because I remember having that one with the Origin Access. Like that sound, that's really nice, and I'm probably going to use that to change some of the other fonts that I have on here. So go ahead and again, this one has no pre-on or pre-off. This is just basic boot up and turn off. I do need to kind of keep note that I need to get a little bit of a smaller blade so I could swing it more comfortably in this space that I'm utilizing right now. If you actually do swing it very quick, you actually get this like really nice sound to go along with it. It's a bit hard to capture it within the setting. But hopefully you guys could hear that. And I just like the initial boot and sound. Next up.
Sound bank selection.
So purple. You do hear some of the subtle differences between the different crystals like you would in game. Next up.
Sound bank selection.
Yellow. Which, if you guys are wondering which one did I choose, it's quite obvious. Yellow. And then I believe the last one I have on here is blue, because again, I didn't put all the crystals on here.
Sound bank selection.
Yep, blue. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As I stated, for the packages, you can get just individual crystals if there's only 1 or 2 that you want. Those are $10 a piece. If you want the complete package deal with all the crystals that's found in the game, then that's going to be about a $40 package. I have no affiliate with this. Again, he sent it my way to showcase with you guys. I think these are great, and I know some of you guys are probably asking me the important question is, where's my Jedi Fallen Order lightsaber? Am I getting one? The answer is yes, I will be getting a Jedi Fallen Order lightsaber. I'm actually going to be getting 2 different ones. The first one, which I'm actually going to be getting from Kyber Installs, because he actually ordered 2 different ones, is I'm going to first have the Saberforge version, but then in January I'm planning on having another one, which is a replica of what you've seen in the cover art, that broken saber. So that's going to be the other one. That one's going to be primarily a display piece for sure. But again, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.